Okay, well in this video I'll be showing you how to prepare your RC car for winter. If you don't like using your car in the winter, it's a video for you. Show you what to do and stuff. Well, yeah. The next step is to empty out your fuel tank, because that old fuel will become bad if you run your motor in it. Your motor will look at that. Your fuel basically go bad and potentially screw up your motor. Yeah. You basically don't have to do all of it, but most of it. And continuing on from the gas tank, you're going to want to usually take off your gas tank. Just pull it off your kit, whatever you have altogether. And usually if you have clips back, put them on. And you're going to want to plug your exhaust port and your engine. And you're going to want to blow from your tubes so no excess engine fuel is stuck in there. Then continuing on with the motor, you're going to want to take off your motor, facing the face that you can work on it. And you're going to want to put some air filter oil on and clean out the tube. The motor, you're going to want to take off your air filter oil and your glow igniter. Then where your glow plug in the motor, you're going to want to use Afterburn oil or WD-40. I wouldn't recommend using WD-40, but people do. But it doesn't really matter what you use. And you're going to put a couple drops in the motor. And you're going to want to take your spark plug, I'm always mixing that up. Glow plug, and you're just going to put it in the motor. And then you're going to want to take your air filter oil again. And then you're going to want to take your air filter oil again. It's located in front of your motor by the clutch ball usually. You open it, and you're going to want to put 3 to 4 drops of German oil in there. And then you're going to want to put an air filter back on. And then turn your motor over. If you have it still on your buggy or whatever you have, or just turn the flywheel. That's basically what you have to do with your motor. And just also, what I like to do is take a plastic bag, Ziploc bag preferably, and just put your motor in there, and it'll keep it away from dust. I don't normally do it, I usually just put it in the top or something. But if I'm using the top for something else, you have your motor. And I'm going to put this to the side right here. And then we'll move on to the battery pack. My battery pack's located right here. What you're going to want to do is, if you want, you can turn on your receiver and let your battery drain out. And if you want to help it just move your servos up and right, gas throttle, whatever. Once it's drained out, take it out. Right there. Also, with your remote, all you're going to want to do is just open it up and just empty out all your batteries. Yeah. I personally like to put what the remote's for. want to start getting along with RC cars. It's going to get confusing. Next thing I want to do is you're going to want to pull off your wheels. Like that. Just pull off that. And when you store your tires, you're going to want to keep them flat so their foam doesn't indent. So you leave it there, it will indent you. Stuff like that. I'll pull off this one. There's this one. And usually you have bolts. Some have, heard some have clips, I'm not sure if that's most of your RC vehicles will have bolts at the time. There. There's this one. And usually you have bolts. Some have, heard some have clips, I'm not sure if that's most of your RC vehicles will have bolts at the time. There. And got all 4 tires off. And also, the thing I recommend is putting back your bolts on, because if that comes off, that little pin inside will come off. And yeah, that's that. Another thing you're going to want to do is keep your RC vehicle off its shocks, because over the years, the months or weeks that you have it on there, it slowly warms out your shocks, like the springs. It makes it compressed, and you won't have that much fluidity. You know, if your hook going off the jumps, will probably break your vehicle. Just put it on the floor for now. Just going to want to set 2, or you can do that, or you could put that and then one more there. The first thing you don't want to, because then it'll fall. You just keep your vehicle like that. What else? Also, if you have buggy and you have a differential oil, I wouldn't remove it, just keep it in there until it, if you want to replace it, if you had it for 2 years, go ahead. But if you have it like for 1 year, just leave it in there. Also, you're going to adjust your brakes so they're tight, so you don't want to, if you just start from springs there and you want to go thing and your brakes don't work, you probably won't know why, because on the Revo, that's why, and I just screwed them in and they work perfect. Also, when you have everything off, you might want to clean your chassis. Another thing is I like to put a little cloth over as well as the body. Me, I like to cut off the holes so where the body posts are and the antenna. I'll just go ahead and do that now. Right there, and try and cover the bottom. And then I would put on my body. It look like something like that. And then just put on your body post tool and your clips actually. Cameras are just resting on the tires. It's not very good quality. And if you want, like I had an air hole right here. Probably see the imprint when I put your finger in there. Just to circulate the air. I would put tape on the holes. And also, I forgot to mention, before putting on all this stuff, I'd recommend putting your motor back. Take your motor that's in a plastic bag. You just take off the cloth that you put on there. And you put it exactly where it originally mounts. Here.